Hello to all my friends out there. Here we are, another day. It's rainy here. So, for the entire month of January, I've been living in my car from the time I get up in the morning until it's dark. And I haven't spent any money. And so you might be thinking, wow, how could you possibly be much cheaper? Well, I came up with a way. I was binge watching minimalist videos. I'm not a minimalist. I buy and sell stuff for a living. But the one guy said what he did was when he first started the minimalizing, he only bought food and toiletries. I go, that'll work out good because I want to buy a little food and a little non-food items to stockpile just in case things take an ugly turn, God forbid. So I thought, yeah, that will work. I'm pretty much, though, this year, last year I just bought a can here, a can there. This year I'm buying cases. You know, every week or two, buy a case of, let's see, I bought a case of evaporated milk. I bought 2 boxes of shelf-stable milk. I bought corn because I went by the case. I found I went through more corn than any other vegetable. So this year, this month, in addition to the car living, because I'm trying to learn the car living at the same time, and some of the stuff I did was not really successful. Like one thing I had was Louisiana hot sauce, sardines, and bagels and cream cheese, and that wasn't very successful. It was okay. And the other thing was meatless tuna on crackers. That one was not successful. So as I do this car living, I will come up with successful things. That's how you learn. And so for February, which is a short month anyway, I will just buy food and toiletries or non-food items for the stockpile. I posted my stockpile because I want to encourage you guys to stockpile food. Just a little bit, just to make sure you have. I go with cans because I don't want anything happening to my food. If something goes down, I'll just eat a can of soup. Okay, so now I can do the minimizing thing because one of the guys, what he did is he packed all of his stuff up and put it in one room, so he was pretty much minimalized. So what I will do is I have a spare bedroom with like a loft, so it's like 2 rooms, so I will put all my stuff in there, and I will buy portable closets, several, so my stuff is nice and orderly, and you know, and then I will sell it. I will show you something. This is what I'm buying is luxury items. This is a Chanel jewelry book, and it's got tons of jewelry. I'm not selling this. It's a $70 book that I bought for $3. And what I'm doing, one of my projects is I'm creating a library that is like an art project. It's not that hard to do. Also, you know, you saw my front yard. I'm working now on my backyard, and I will clear everything out like the minimalist thing. So it will be just like a blank yard, and then, you know, we'll see what happens. I think that's a good strategy. Even like I've been watching the hoarder videos. What they do is they move the whole hoard out of the house, and then they clean the house, and they bring a tiny bit of stuff back in, and they purge most of the stuff. I think that the hoarders, by their inability to control their stuff, lose a lot of money, but it's to the point where the person is functioning so poorly that that's all they can do. Okay, so I bought 10 pounds worth of potatoes, because if you have potatoes, you're not going to run out of food. So that's why I had 5 potato meals, and so last night was a potato meal. And I'm trying to follow I have a meal plan, and it's going pretty good. And so once you get yourself a meal plan, then you can easily come up with your dinner because you have your meal plan. Where's my meal plan? So what I had several potato meals. Okay, here is, so my meal plan was a hamburger meal, a chicken meal, a bacon meal, a fish meal. So I'm counting my crab potato as a fish meal. So I'm going to add to my potato meals stuffed crab, stuffed potatoes. So I'm also coming up with meal ideas. So here's my and so then I do another meal plan on Sunday, and so by the end of the year I will have 52 meal plans, and it makes getting dinner really easy, and it saves money. Also, one of the followers told me Dollar Tree has seeds $25 a package. I mean 25 cents a package. So I will be getting some seeds. Okay, so now the deal where you download Robinhood app and you get 4 free stocks is still available. Robinhood closed down because people were buying GameStop stock and driving the stock up very, very high, and they just closed the app down, but you can still get your free stocks, and I would suggest getting them if you possibly can. So I was binge watching videos last night on this issue of the hedge fund taking the hit because little people were buying a bunch of stock and driving the stock price way up. And so the hedge funds had predicted that these stocks would go down. There was AMC, there was Bed Bath & Beyond, and there was GameStop. Okay, GameStop kind of makes sense because, you know, gamers don't have to actually buy the game. They could rent the game. Strong possibility there's going to be something else coming out and you're going to be stuck with this. Okay, so after binge watching these stock people, first of all, they're suspect because they're always trying to sell courses. So, and Robinhood opened up again, so you can now buy GameStop if you wish at $400 and something a share, up from 10. Okay, so AMC, you cannot go to the movies. Up where I walk, there is a Bed Bath & Beyond, and throughout the whole pandemic, that was considered essential. So it might survive, but remember, Victoria's Secret suddenly took the nosedive, so you can't really say that. And then in the shopping centers, we have Walmart at one end, we have Target at the other end, and I used to work up there, and it was depressed when I used to work up there 4 years ago. The money was no good. So after watching many of these videos, I heard a couple of them say, what's going to happen is not going to be pretty, and all the little people are going to be hurt, not the big people, which makes sense. You know, if you're betting against the hedge, this is what they do for a living. There's a lot of people that I think there's people that just want to disrupt the status quo. And so I'm thinking to myself, well, did these people use their stimulus to buy this stock? Dark days are ahead of us. We got 600. We're supposed to get 2,000 someday. This would be 2,600. This would be $50 a week, which would be enough to buy your food if things got really dark. Also, I was thinking, are these people current on their rent and mortgages that bought these stocks? So it's really hard. Are these people living in their parents' basement who bought these stocks? So, you know, what's probably going to happen is they're probably going to get hammered. So, but nonetheless, get your free stocks. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.